Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zane and welcome to the channel. So today I just want to give you guys a quick rundown about what's going on with the channel, specifically live streams. If you guys have been tuning into the channel for any amount of time now, it usually happens every day. I'll be talking about this glitch, and usually this follows with lower viewers, and we'll get right into those causes. And also, it's also extremely difficult to be able to find my live streams nowadays. I'll be explaining how you can be finding them coming up now. So guys, the first thing I want to talk about is what caused this glitch. So, due to the coronavirus and the pandemic that we're having, people at YouTube cannot necessarily be working like they used to. They can't be working at their desk and stuff like that. So they have to rely more on technology. And of course, technology is just not at the level of humans yet. So there's going to be errors, and my channel keeps getting flagged as harmful content, violent or violating, I should say, content of the YouTube rules. So what does that mean? It means that the live streams will not be recommended, they will not be on the homepage, and they're not searchable. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. The channel is doing everything completely fine. There's a lot of streamers who do a lot worse stuff than me. Some that I even watch that are pretty entertaining. But we are doing everything correct. A lot of the time you might hear this term demonetized, or like the yellow dollar sign or something like that. We never get that. I've never gotten that on my channel. The only time I've ever gotten that is for music that I shouldn't be using, you know, copyrighted music, and then they'll flag the video and take your YouTube revenue from that, which is totally normal. But besides everything but that, I've been doing everything correct. Now, what causes this? Is it likes? Is it dislikes? Is it people false reporting the stream? It is none of those. And I've talked with 3 YouTube support team people about 3 hours in total, and all 3 of them have been telling me that there is pretty much nothing that can be done. There's nothing that can help me, and I just have to wait this out. We have to wait this out. So it's very unfortunate. I'm gonna throw up a screenshot right here. I'll let you guys pause the video and you can read this as you wish. This is from a official YouTube employee who gave me this answer, and it's very unfortunate that our channel did get struck by this. A lot of you guys might know BTK Nuggets Chicken. He just started a YouTube channel, actually. BTK Nuggets, if you've to go look that up if you wish. Need some sideline gameplay, he's probably the right place to go. But moving on, he can stream for like 13 hours while we cannot even stream. Usually it happens in the first 5 minutes. Very unfortunate. I've tried a lot of things to change this. I've tried changing descriptions, thumbnails, titles, changing my internet, restarting everything over and over again, uninstalling and reinstalling my streaming software. I've done so many things to try and fix this, but there seems to be no rhyme and reason for how this goes. I'm doing this little pose in my YouTube my YouTube picture. Anyways, yeah, I've tried everything. I've tried everything, and there's no rhyme and reason. So, oh shit, someone just subscribed, thank you. There's no rhyme and reason for why this happens, so I think we just have to wait this out. In a few weeks, it's supposedly said that people in the USA are going to start going back and working. So hopefully in about 2 weeks, we'll start to see some improvements on this. And what you can do to actually notice my streams, we're going to talk about that now. So something you guys can do to actually get notified and know when I'm streaming is by, when you hit the subscribe, there's going to be a bell. I'm sure you guys already are far too familiar with this, and YouTube is talking about it. I personally never talk about this. It's completely your choice if you guys do want to turn those notifications on, but now more than ever, if you do want to know when I'm live streaming, I would hit right next to the subscribe, and you have to click all notifications. I actually saw Assassin Dave having a community post about this, and it seems like it's affecting him too in a way. I've actually chatted with him a lot. I've chatted with a lot of other YouTubers, and it seems like this is a very rare thing that happens. You know, I'm not sure why we got hit. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to why this happens. It just does. And there's almost no fixing it from my end. YouTube has told me pretty much all 3 times, they've given me the excuse of the coronavirus and that I cannot personally do anything. It is all on their end, and honestly I'm starting to believe them because I've tried changing everything I can on my end, and you know, there's not much to change. But on the bright side, with these smaller streams, of course, the viewers sometimes don't even reach 1,000, unfortunately. But on the bright side, I can get a lot of your comments. So if you guys ever want to, like I said, have those notifications on, you click it, you leave a little comment, and I'll most likely see it. You know, I'm actually pretty happy about that. I read a ton of your guys' comments. I love reading the comments, even the ones that I don't reply to. Usually I can just pick it up, like I'll look at it, it'll be in my head. Just because I didn't formulate a response doesn't mean that I didn't see it. So if you guys ever need a comment, a quick comment, have a nice day, Zane, you know, it's your birthday, you could show up and say happy birthday. I'm actually very proud that we have a community that, like, I always talk with you guys, and I love that about my streams, which is why I'm starting to honestly get used to these smaller streams. You know, the viewers, they went down, but it still feels like I got a great community in the chat, and I really do love that, and that's why I'm able to stream for so many hours with these viewers that are usually, you know, 1/5, 1/4 of what I used to be able to do, because I just love streaming. Personally, I very much love being a streamer, and thank you guys all so much for giving me this opportunity, and we're just gonna have to get through this together. But yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover here. Have those notifications on. I'll be live streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern every single day, most every single days, so just be able to tune in there. You could always put into Google, like, hey Siri, what's 8 p.m. Eastern in local time? I'm pretty sure I just triggered some of you guys' Siris, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that could always work. And alright, I'm sure we'll stick through this together. I just wanted to make this quick video explaining it so I didn't have to refer to it as the glitch in all of my live streams, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to see you guys and read some of your comments in tonight's live stream. Alright guys, have a great rest of your day, and I am out. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. I'll be explaining how you can be finding them coming up now. Alright, so you can just cut this, Lee, and
I'll do it.
And then you can, like, have a card here that says, like, 1 explaining or something. Okay, so my streams, we're gonna talk about that now. And then Lee, you can put another card or some shit up here that says, like a title card, you know. Let me collect my thoughts here. You can cut this out and leave it in, I don't even give a fuck. Okay. But I'm sure we can. It's already been several months. If you guys actually recall, when I did my... That's Nico in the background. He's very active in the mornings. He doesn't talk so much when I show him on streams. He doesn't bark because I usually wake him up to show him. Poor little guy. Anyways, what was I talking about? What was I talking about, guys? Yo, I can't remember. Yo, I can't remember what I was talking about, dude. Nico. Bastard. Well, I don't have a script. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover here.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the tunnel closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed.